Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, hey, how's it going, everybody? I found something kind of fun today. Cruising through Walmart. Found this guy in the clearance aisle. Yeah. And it's maybe kids, what you would consider a kid's toy. Hey, look, he seems perfectly happy with it. He's like, hey, Ma, look, I made Beast Wars Optimus with some Megatron parts. I mean, they've got Starscream. They've got a Bumblebee, and I saw the Megatron one. He wasn't there in the clearance, but I've seen him before, and I wasn't going to pick these up, but it's an Optimus, and I have a disease called can't walk by an Optimus without buying it. So here we go. Let's check him out. He is, a kid's toy, something for younger children to play with, but still a Transformer. Still kind of fun looking, and it was $6. So for $6, I'll find out where and if he fits anywhere in my collection, just for fun. And he's got quite a bit of stuff there. All right. Well, let's see if we can get this clamshell off here. Sorry, one sec. I'm still fighting with it. Okay, well, the whole box just pulls off. That's fine. Throw that over there. There we go. This is what you get in the package, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of a cool looking little Optimus Prime there. Sorry about that. Let's whoa, wrong way again. There we go. Let's get ourselves a little bit more room so you guys can look at this. All right, he's got some neat stuff going. Let's cut this junk out of here. Let's see what he's really made of. It feels like it's kind of soft, squishy plastic. Comes with a little set of hands and feet. All right, let's just snip all this business out. There's his legs. Done in a heavy, heavy plastic. Stand those there. This is not YOLO Park, that's for sure. That is for sure. But still. Let's see if there's one over there. No. Oh, see, I finally did it. I cut a gun. Doggone it. Looks like a 5mm peg, though. Well, what the heck? How did they... Oh, I can just pull those out. Let's just pull this stuff out. And his axe arm. Let's pull that out. Fall down there. There we go. Whatever this thing is, some kind of thing. Let's see if Optimus will come out. Oh, boy, howdy. He is packaged in there. Oh. Ah, good Lord, these things are such a pain. All right, let's get rid of most of those. Comes with a couple of little 5mm soft, squishy guns. These guys right here. There we go, and they are soft vinyl. Oh, that's going to break. All right, don't do that again. Note to self. And there is an arm by itself, a little soft, squishy Energon axe. Nobody's going to hurt themselves with this, which, hey, nothing's wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. There is his arm. He's got a nice little Autobot logo on his arm. Nice articulation. Anything at the hand? No. Heavy, heavy vinyl is what these are made of. Let's put that arm on. There we go. Give him his little arm. No in and out, but we got circle. And then we got a little bit of elbow articulation there. Sure, why not? That's fun. Head turns around. That's okay. Well, it looks like we maybe have some... Oh, we got a little bit of down. No up. But that's all right. Let's find his... Okay, here's his other leg. And, of course, all these little guys break apart, and this is how their bits and pieces go together. There we go. Sorry about that. I need to put another light over here. Keep casting shadows. Let's put his feet on. There we go. And there we go. Hey. For, if you just wanted a little static Prime to stand there, something for the kids to play with, sure. I mean, he's tight and very, very heavy. Look at his back there. There you go. Yeah, this guy would be fun. He'll look fine on the shelf. What has he got for leg articulation? Let's move that arm out of the way. We got a little bit of back and forth there. No out, really. Well, probably out because his leg probably comes off. But let me see. Turn that. Oh, maybe that goes. There we go. I got to turn that way. So he's got a little bit of knee articulation. He's got a little bit there. But this guy's fun. Sure, why not? Does this arm come off? There we go. Throw his axe arm on. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Give him one of his blasters. They fit right in his little squishy hands. And you know, hey, that doesn't look bad. He can stand there and do his thing. What do you think? And this, I'm not too sure. This kind of looks like a Megatron gun. But it's got a port there. So, you know, maybe we can make it his arm. Or whatever you want to do. Or, I wish he had, well, he's got a port there. Maybe if we had something, we'd make it a jetpack for him or something. I don't know. Let's put this arm back on. Let's throw that off. Let's put this on. And that looks like maybe a wheel should fit in there. You know, a little clippy-any piece. Put that, okay, I have to admit, you know, it's been a couple of minutes and I'm having fun playing with this guy. I am really having fun. Okay, let's check out these orange pieces. Got little hands, little pegs there. Maybe he's going to turn into like a big Power Master Prime or something. No. Alright, that goes on there. That goes on there. What, does he have foot articulation? No. Okay, you know, I'm kind of... Oh, he's got a peg and hole there. Well, I guess that comes off too. Grab that. Alright, and then that fits down in there. That goes back up on there. I imagine I want to turn that around like that. Oh, they've got them upside down. There we go. Put this other little hand thing on. There. Get him set of booties and gloves. Yeah. That's pretty cool. This guy's got a ton of play. If your kid wants this, I'd grab it for him. If they're in clearance at the Walmart, usually they're in clearance online. And like I said, this guy was $6, and he's tons of fun. I may play with him. He may end up on a shelf, or I got a couple little kids who might end up playing with this guy. But, you know, don't be afraid to get him. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Transformers Mash Up. Mash them up? Mash up? I don't know what it's called. It makes that kid awfully happy, though. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whatever you got going on, I hope it's the best. I'll talk to you later.